Burbank, it's different than LA. That's what the sign says, right? The one stoplight in Burbank. Okay, first of all, I don't know either what's going on with my outfit tonight. I Googled edgy outfits JCPenney's, and this is what came up, so we're just gonna go with it. Also, I just learned that JCPenney's just blocked me on Instagram because I always write to them at night. I just want a sponsorship only from JCPenney's because I really wear their clothes. And like every night when I go to bed, I'm like, JCPenney, I had a great comedy show and I feel like your outfits had something to do with it. Like, as a curvy woman, I feel very safe in your, whatever size 200 pants, your pleather leather pants. And, it was like my 15th time messaging them this month, and I went to go message them last night, and it said, your messages cannot be activated. So it's okay, I know. So we're gonna go with Macy's instead. Fuck you, JCPenney's. And also, okay, so the energy tonight is that recently I was just inducted into a very prestigious theater group, which is, I joined AMC Burbank, a membership, right? So for $24 a month, I can see up to 1,300 movies, which shows you where my comedy career is at, because I have time to see, like, Despicable Me 38. I bring a prime rib into the movies and just eat it. And so the other day I went to go see Twister by myself, and I'm like, I felt like a good, feminism, whatever, a good woman just going to see a movie by myself. And I went in the middle of the day, and I felt so proud of myself, and I went to the concession stand, and I was standing and about to order, and a woman came up to me, and she's like, ma'am, I just need to tell you. I'm like, oh yeah, like, you're so proud of me, you really look up to me. And she's like, your skirt is all the way up in the back. we can see absolutely everything, like everything. Like, my buttered popcorn was on display for all of AMC Burbank to see. And she was the only one. I had walked up, there was like a whole line behind me. I turned back and like babies' eyes were now blind and people were crying. It was bad, so. And then she was like, us women, we gotta stick together, right? And then she pointed to us mamas, we gotta stick together. And she pointed to herself and she was like 8 months pregnant and kind of did it to me. And I'm like, no, it's just linguine. Anyway, okay, so now we'll begin where I was. I love doing shows here because I have a lot of friends. We get to see how our life changes over the past couple months. And last year at this time, a lot of my set was I broke up with my boyfriend of 9 years, but we continued to still live together. So we consciously uncoupled, which is okay when you're Gwyneth Paltrow and you have a whole other mansion to go to. But we were uncoupled in a 1-bedroom in Burbank, just a few blocks away from here. Oh, you guys, I just heard pity. I didn't hear anything else. That was it. One of the reasons we broke up is our sex life got really stale. It was like, it had to be the same thing for us to orgasm. Master Chef Jr. had to be on. Master Chef, yeah, whatever. But it's okay. One of us had to be weeping for no reason. It was just very weird. He did not appreciate when I referred to his penis as the cock nest monster. This rare thing slithering through the sheets. My type of man, I besides my boyfriend, I love, just boring men. Like, the beige crayon of a guy is my type. Like, a live, laugh, love sign personified is my kind of man. I have slept with so many men that have all air violin to Dave Matthews Band. Just very weird. I also like ugly, fugly men, like a Salvador Dali painting where I can't tell if it's their eye dripping off or like a piece of food on their chin or something. I have, not to transition, but I have large bosoms. Oh, thank you. One woman cares about my breasts. Thank you. And one respectful man clapping. Yeah. Thank you so much. I have the breasts of a woman that knows how to make soup. My size is a 40G, which I feel like should be a currency in Dubai. Like, that's not a breast size. Super weird. And I feel like when you get fit for a bra and you're this big too, it's not a fun, cute, demure experience. It's very humiliating. Where I'll have to go to a place where the slogan is always "Life begins at D," and 2 elder women take me back, and I have to know a passcode, and my temperature is taken rectally. I don't know why that's happening, but they use farm tools, and it's just she puts in a mouth guard. It's a very weird experience. So. Thank you. Big boobies are weird, but it's okay. I've been trying to lose a little bit of weight. I knew it was time when I read an article about a black bear, and it said a black bear, a 205-pound black bear mauled a woman. And my first thought was, oh, that's goals. Like, if I could be black bear status in a few months, that would be amazing. And then I could be like emaciated polar bear status by the fall. It'll be wonderful. We'll all celebrate. Just to leave you guys with my very first crush was the hamburger helper glove. You guys, it kind of looks like a bare naked lady member, right? But I liked him before I knew anything sexually, so I would just like close my eyes and picture the whole glove going at me, just letting it say face. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. My name is Meryl.